welcome by today's home workout. Sadly, still not in the gym, miss you guys a ton and sporting in the gym, so hopefully we are able to do that soon again. But for today, the home workout, which is focused today on prepping the wrist and getting them nice and mobile, work on some shoulder strength, and together get some core activation to still work on your summer body and have that nice six-pack in the summer, even though we're still inside. So how are we going to do that? You're going to start off by prepping the wrists. So what you want to do is get on hands and knees. From there, you're going to point your hands facing down, so the hand palms are facing up. From there, nicely extend as far as you can. If that's here, fine. If it's here, awesome. From there, start rotating to the left and to the right. Keep repeating. Focus on getting like 10 repetitions on each side, so 10 times left, 10 times right, 20 in total. When you're done with that, you're going to rotate and put your hands down on the ground. Fingers nicely pointing forward and nicely spread out. From there, start rotating around. So forward, left, to the back, to the right, and forward again. The more you lean forward or the further away the knees, the more intense the stretch. Really find a nice sticky point where you challenge yourself a bit, nicely prepping your wrists. Do this 10 times to the right, 10 to the left. After that, you're going to put your hands facing backwards like this. Hand palms flat on the ground, then you repeat. So again, forward, left, back, right. Keep repeating. 10 repetitions rotating right, 10 repetitions rotating left. Awesome. Almost done with the wrist prep. Next up, you're going to make a nice fist with both hands. From there, put the upper part of the hands on the ground, close the wrist, the fist. From there, nicely go down all the way. Close the fist all the time and extend as high as you can. You will notice it's really easy to let your fingers open up at the top. Don't do that. Keep that fist as long as you can and extend as far as you can. Do that for 10 repetitions. If you're done with that, you're going to work on strengthening your shoulders. So today we have two options. Either you're going to do the intermediate version. What you're then going to do is go to our YouTube channel and check out the newsletter and do the awesome strength programming for the handstands and the shoulders from Mira. So check them out. If you didn't do any yet, start with the first one, join Mira. If you already done one, then do the second one or the third one. If you're all done them, maybe just pick any of the three. If you are going to do experience today, we have a little bit more of an advanced challenge, and for that you will be going outside. Don't worry about the 1.5 meter distance, because people will look at you strangely. You're going to do strange stuff and people will be afraid of you, so they will keep your distance anyway. So let's go outside. Alright guys, now we're outside. It's time for the experienced workout. What you're going to do is a 10-minute amrap. As follows. You're going to start an amrap by doing 10 meters of a handstand walk. So hopefully I still got them a little bit. You're going to start. Pick up. Try again.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Until you did an amazing 10 meter of handstand walk. Believe it or not, I just did outside of the screen an unbroken 8 meter handstand walk. So you're done. You go straight into 100 meter of sprint. After the sprint, you go straight back into 10 meters of a handstand walk. After the handstand walk, again, 100 meter sprint, 10 meters handstand walks. Keep on going. After 10 minutes, you're done, and the score of the workout is the amount of handstand walk you did. So now, back inside. Alright guys, now we're back inside, so we're going to move on to the next part. Focus on the core, so getting ourselves ready for that summer body with having a six-pack. So what we're going to do is for 2 rounds, move through 1 minute of the high plank, 1 minute of the low plank, and 1 minute of the arch hold. So for the high plank, you're going to have your hands straight beneath your shoulders, extend the legs, nicely squeeze the abs, squeeze the butt, hold it for a full minute. After a minute, get into 1 minute of the low plank, same position, squeeze the abs, squeeze the butt, hold it for a minute. After a minute of that, go into a minute of the arch hold. So lay down on the floor, get your arms in front, lift off the chest, lift off the legs. Hold that position for a full minute. If it's too hard, get your elbows in or your hands to the side. To make it a little bit easier, keep lifting off the chest and the upper legs. For a full minute, do that another round so that at the end you did 2 full rounds. Then 3 rounds of 30-second high side plank, 30-second low side plank on the right both, then both on the left. And then we do that for 3 rounds. So, for the high plank on the side, feet go on top of each other, lift off your hip as high as you can, squeeze the abs, squeeze the butt, lift off the hand. If it's too hard, get your hand down. Hold it for a minute. If you're done with that, get to the low side plank, same positioning, but this time on the elbow. Lift up the hip as high as you can, squeeze abs, squeeze butt, lift off the chest. Hold that for a minute as well. Then you did one side, then do the other side. Continue, do that 3 times. Every single time you hold it for 30 seconds. After that, final part of the workout, which is 4 rounds of 40 Russian twist and 40 ankle touches. So for the Russian twist, you can either do it just with body weight, or if you have a weight inside and you're capable of doing it, then use the weight. I have here an awesome weight that I won at the CrossFit Open Super Teams. It's really heavy. So what you want to do is sit on your butt, then you're going to lean a little bit backwards, nicely activating the core. For the abs, from there, you're going to rotate to the side and really look towards where you're moving, so there's activation in the core. Don't just move the arms and no movement in the core. So really focus on that. If you don't have any weight, just keep in that position. If it's too hard to be lifting the feet off the ground, get the feet slightly on the ground, keep rotating. 40 of those, then you move into 40 ankle touches. So you're going to lie down, feet go close to the butt, then you lift off your chest and your shoulders slightly, crunch position. From there, left, right, left, right, left, right. Every single time you touch your ankle, every single touch is a single repetition. Move up to all the way of 40 repetitions, then keep repeating until you have completed 4 rounds. Then, don't forget your cooling down. So for the cooling down, 1 minute of chest to floors. So find an elevated spot, get your hands up, move the legs backward, and then push your head through the shoulders. And then you hold that position for a full minute. After that, we're going to do 1.5 minutes of the scorpion on each side. Lay down on the floor, arms flat down. From there, if you're going to move one leg, if that is your right, you're going to move your leg to the left hand side, so opposite side. Your shoulders stay as much as possible on the ground. Hold that for 1.5 minutes. Same on the other side. If you move your left leg up, move it to the right, and keep your shoulders as much as possible on the ground, and look inside the opposite direction. After 1.5 minutes on each side, you're done for the day and you can move on doing your regular quarantine stuff. Hopefully you find all some nice hobbies and hopefully see you soon in the box again, guys. Take care, stay safe.